Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. Little chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafael Leao. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has ended up in no man's land. Casemiro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Ligt. Højlund looks to get on the end of this. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Swept in. Okafor. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're not back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan grab the... Okafor! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao might just make this. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Milan finding their passes. Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goalkeeper's ball. De Ligt. He's had it taken off him. Eriksson. Zirkzee. Eriksson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Højlund. That is good alertness. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? No foul, says the referee.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okafor. Lindelof gets across to intercept that. Stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thiaw takes control of it and he's on the move. Okafor! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter.
And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Thiaw, he's gone forward. And Malacia.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passes short and sharp. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. Another pass, just real chance! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! That's really well cleared. Okafor with 2 goals already to his name. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ahmad. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes. Quality ball. Lindelof calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eriksson. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan looking to pass their way through. And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Substituição no time do Milan. Camisa 11, camisa 91, camisa 80,
Diving header!
camisa 4.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Camisa 8, camisa 29, camisa 24.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Substituição em andamento.
And he's there to belt it away. That has been slung wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shot could be on. There's the hit! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Just eases him off the ball. Malacia. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Okafor collecting the match ball, and it is his. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. So what can they make of this? Spread it left. He is through here. Now the finish!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Lewandowski. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gavi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker.
Speculative strike. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Guarneri. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. He's gone forward. Havertz! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Guarneri goes steaming forward, fiddles it through. Gabriel Jesus threads one in. He rises! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal, and the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through. Ferran Torres. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. Gavi. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. Gavi. Saka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Saka. Havertz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kubasi. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That's a sharp pass. That is good alertness. Balde. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Havertz! Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he opts to go forward.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ranieri, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Lewandowski, passing nice and neat. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's got the shot away! Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Quality ball. Dani Olmo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Saka. Arsenal finding their passes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gabriel Jesus. Mikel Merino, who's set up one goal so far. Is there any support? He might not need. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nwaneri has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Nicely weighted ball. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And here's Havertz. It's Gabriel Jesus! Rice. Lewandowski running with the ball. And here's Ferran Torres. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's headed upfield. Martinez cuts it out. Balde.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Rice. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now this could be a chance. And here's Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ranieri. And here's Havertz. Rice. And here's Jesus. And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Timber makes the interception. Merino. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! And he's there to clear it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Ranieri. Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gavi. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? Merino. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. White hurtling down that right flank. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, important interception. Gavi. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's looking to set free a runner. Ferran Torres! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Zalewski may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Lewandowski. Zalewski. Barella. Inter Milan finding their passes. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
And he's there to retrieve it. Darmian calmly anticipates. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Correa, and here's the chance to counter. That's good running with the ball, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Quarter of an hour played.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thuram. Interesting ball. Real chance. Correa! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's... And Martinez! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And the header! Harmlessly behind. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martinez makes the interception. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Thuram. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Zalewski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has not gone well. Stefan de Vrij. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Zalewski. Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Great hit! Goal! cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Turan is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And that was very necessary. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fab. Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that has left him in a heap. Stefan de Vrij. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he was quick to react. Dani Olmo has found the net here, of course. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Dani Olmo. He is through here. Chance! They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Chance here to counter. Zalewski. Yamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dani Olmo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, good spread. Yamal in acres of... Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Martinez. Kunde. He could be in here. He's got away. Shot at goal! He scores! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Martinez. He's had a shot! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Correa!
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. He's not got that quite right.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ferran Torres!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 59, numero 11, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22,
He's had a hit!
il numero 53.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rafinha. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Inter have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Ferran Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a sharp pop. Thuram! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Danny Olmo. Oh, good ball, a great chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football, the game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between... Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulisic. And he's taking no chances there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Rafael Leao. And he's had it nicked away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
OK, interesting. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Nicely spread. Pulisic. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed. Dumfries. Oh, they could break here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pulisic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zielinski. Neither side yet able to find the net. Has a look and place it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Musa. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Okafor. Musa. Carlos Augusto did well to... Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Interesting but shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Rafael Leao. No, again there's no way through. Can he spark a counter here? And reclaimed it in a trice. Musa.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Brilliantly cut out. It's run loose here. Can he get it through? Pulisic. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. And he cuts out the supply. De Vrij cuts out the pass. And here's Rafael Leao.
That was lovely, that.
Okafor! Aslani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, this does not look good. Dumfries. Thuram. Thuram. He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Mkhitaryan. Aslani. Mkhitaryan. Arnautovic. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gabbia does really well to win the ball there. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Arnautovic. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rafael Leao. That has been cut short. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. Great hit! And another try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, there's a probing ball, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dumfries. And that is expertly dealt with. Gabia gets it clear. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's been won straight back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing nice and neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. And Arnautovic! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That pass has been well intercepted. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mkhitaryan. Benacer gets across to intercept that. And it's Arnautovic. Now it's Zielinski. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mkhitaryan. Bisek gets over and intercepts.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Benacer, chance here to counter. Now it's Arnautovic. Oh, it's come loose. Thuram! And he hits the net. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Thuram! Arnautovic with... Arnautovic! Oh,